Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. So today I will analyze several important assets in front of you. So we will start with the DXY, then the EURXY, gold, silver, oil, and the currency pair EURGBP. It's a trade I took last week, okay? So we will simply start with the DXY. So currently we are on the US dollar index, we are on a 1 hour chart. So that means each candle represents 1 hour, okay? So how did I set up my chart? It's simple. Here we can clearly see that I have drawn a downward trend, okay? As we can see with the first impact here, second impact here, third impact here, okay? Just below, I drew my support, okay? The round number zone. We are at the level of 98,600. Here we can clearly see that the Ichimoku cloud is ranging between the oblique resistance and the support. So currently the US dollar is in a consolidation. Okay, then we move on to the euro index. We will go to 30 minutes. Okay, so now we are currently at 30 minutes. This means that each candle represents 30 minutes. As you can see right here, I have drawn my support. Above, I have drawn my price zone, so my resistance at 116.20. okay, so here we can see that the market is ranging in that area. Okay, so quite simply the euro index is in a consolidation. Okay, next we will move on to safe haven assets, so gold, silver, oil. Okay, so we will start with XAUUSD. So we are on a 30-minute chart. So how did I draw my setup? Quite simply, there you go. So here I have my upward trend line. Okay, so I have my support. We see that the market has reacted several times above it. First time here, second time, third time. We said it here, it bounced back several times. Okay, that what I did I drew my resistance at 51.63,000. Okay, my second resistance with my exit zone number 1, I drew it here, and my exit zone number 2 just above. Okay, so what I will wait for is a clear break of my price zone, possibly wait for a pullback to enter a position to target exit zone number 1 and then exit zone number 2. Okay, next we will move on to silver. As we can see, silver is almost the same scenario. Here we have a symmetrical triangle with my price zone, so my resistance. So here we see that the market slightly broke it, but it hasn't broken the resistance yet. Okay, so the setup, I see it like this: upward impulse, pullback, upward impulse. Okay, next we will move on to oil. So the oil, as we can see, we saw that the oil has simply skyrocketed. We will switch to daily. So this is a setup that I had drawn last week. So the market was supposed to break its resistance here, perform a pullback and make an upward impulse, except that here what it did was just make the first upward impulse, and then we see that the market literally followed this scenario.
There you go. Okay.
After that, we will look at the trade I took on the currency pair EURGBP. So the euro against the British pound right here. Okay, here we are. Let's go to a 1 hour chart. Hito, there you go. So I entered the position on Friday before the market closed. As you can see, my setup was drawn like this. We were on a 1 hour chart, I believe. Yes, we were on a 1 hour chart. Here it was unlocking the long slider there, and like that there. So I entered the position here. You see at the breakout here, from the support, but we see that the market made a small upward impulse. So the stop loss was not hit. The stop loss was set at 1%. Okay, and here we see that the market consolidated it, and then it made a big downward impulse followed by a pullback. And logically, it should go retrieve its exit zone number one. Okay, so those are my forecasts for next week. So stay vigilant, respect your trading plan. And I'll see you very soon for the next video. Remember to subscribe, remember to leave a like, and remember to comment under the video. It would help me with the ranking. See you soon on Process Trading Live